and then you got 5,026. So if we can get that, please. Thank you, Chair. I'll hand it over to my colleague.
Thank you, Chair. I listened with interest and noting the issue of the trying to assist in resuscitation. Actually, you spoke about the structure that is going to put pressure. I don't know if you would like to talk about that and corrective measures. When I go through your report as quick as you're going and I'm trying to rush after you, I realize that you have corrective measures, but not in all the spaces. Because for me, when you give a report, there are two things I don't want to share if it's a way of reporting. There are two things that I see in departments is to talk about correction measures, but not attach time frames. Because we cannot say, I'm going to correct this, and then we wait for another year. When you realize that you have a problem and you work on a corrective measure, I think in all resolutions that we do in different committees, we always say, give us the time frame so that we'll be knowing how to monitor that particular project. Let me give you an example. We spoke about one of the hospital where something is going to happen in October. When you're talking to the committee, you have taken the rules, by the way. You cannot come to the committee and lie, as much as the MSC cannot do that. So I think it's going to be important because we are trying to do a turnaround. And that is basically what the committee is interested on. Our committee, any committee is not interested in explanations. An explanation why this did not happen. Yeah, I mean, why is it not happening? Because we've got pressure behind of the people who are asking us. They want service delivery every the committee says, and if you look, I heard the minister national talking and giving a list of hospitals as of excuse we load shedding. As not special, there's a lot of stars on but I need there is something of a national setting targets for you. The national setting targets, but they don't give you financing. How do we reconcile something like that? I mean, we're one and the same government. How do you envisage us assisting? Because we are also showing us in the money and as it doesn't balance. So those are some of the questions. I know other members will ask others. I'm leaving them purposely, but if they don't, I will answer them.
Thank you, Chairperson. Yeah, so I think that the issue of the property rates is the one that's standing out for all of us. And I just want to ask you, related by municipalities, is it solely for property rates or for utilities as well, your lights and water? Then I hear that you mentioned that on the 7th of December, there's going to be a cabinet sitting to deliberate on this. Do you honestly, in your opinion, do you think that it will be approved to stabilize the situation with regards to this line item, property rates? And if nothing actually comes of it and no, there's no increase in budget, what is the plan B for the department? How far are we on the road to, ridding ourselves of some properties so that there is not such a heavy load and there is some revenue as well from the sale of those properties? Because that, to the ordinary layman, would seem like the most, common sense thing to do. And then when it comes to the EBWP funding and the targets, I hear you say that you won't accept those targets again because of not getting the budget to support meeting those targets. How did we accept that previously? Did we actually, as a department or as the province, emphatically state that this is just not going to be achievable because we're not receiving the budget? And then thirdly, just if you could perhaps elaborate about those building projects that we're not budgeted for. Under, who is responsible for these projects going ahead without the grant?
Is there a possibility of exploring getting space to the business sector in order to assist with the rates and they explore it?
Is fully vetting, don't
On the sheet, at the end of the presentation. I think, as Honourable, if you take a note, I think on program 1, I think the placement of figure was incorrect on slide, saying we did not achieve 1 and 2 targets. We are within achieve 1 and we achieved 1, which